Evil beware. It's locked. This place is trouble.
Nah, I still like playing the actual game, believe it or not. A lot of people think that, somebody that likes to bot just plays, with the bot constantly, doesn't do anything else, but I actually don't do that. I actually really enjoy playing the game still. No, I'm not using the bot to level. We were just discussing it. I'm going to level up basically the old-fashioned way. I really enjoy playing the game still, as I was telling Christopher here. And yeah, we're going to do it manually. Yeah, auto-follow is nice. Obviously, you can level up a bunch of characters all at once, so pretty cool. I never run more than like 2 or 3 bots at a time, and then even if I do, I usually just run like followers and not necessarily leaders. So I'll do like 2 or 3 characters to a singular game, stuff like that.
This cave has been purged of evil.
I don't know if it's been purged of evil, but it's been purged of the monsters there. Gem shrine, huh? Why not? These are like the most annoying little creatures in the game because they just run away all the time. It drives me crazy that they run away from me. I realize why, and it makes sense. It's just annoying.
Beware.
Beware! What does MIT cheat mean? Or MIT cheat? Okay, we're still rezzing. Who's rezzing? Okay, stop. Yeah, probably a Blizzard Sorceress. Most likely. She's just the easiest early on to be able to kill reasonably good without having Infinity or Enigma. I mean, with pretty poor gear, you can actually still do some decent damage, especially in ancient tunnels and
I can't
whatnot.
carry anymore.
I probably don't have enough strength to wear that. That would be correct. Let's see. Ah. Like Charge Bolt? Could go that route too. I just don't think that lightning is all that great, like early on without Infinity in Hell. With Blizzard, I can actually kill quite a few things with it. Oh my goodness, there's somebody else resing now. Come here. Jerk. Hey, not bad. Not bad at all. Might hold on to that to make a lure. Superior leather armor.
Greetings, you have cleansed. The Order welcomes you.
I guess I'll hold on to that for the mercenary it's gonna give me here in a minute.
so.
Can you turn off auto chicken? Yep, that is exactly how you do it. 100%, that's how you do it. Yeah, it's in the character configurations for each character. In fact, even when you're only using map, that's the only way to turn it off as far as I know. You still have to do the character configuration and then go in and actually put it to 0.
Join my army of the dead.
Well, she hurts. Fulminating potion. I'll probably kill her faster than my spells will. Sad to say. I'm not even sure I want to deal with her right now. I might level up a few more times before I deal with her. What are the odds for getting detected? Nobody knows, honestly. Guide says that my D2 is supposed to close whilst holding home and pressing space. Yes, that's correct. You hold home and then you tap space and it should close out. Run it in the map config and do it, and it should do it. I mean, it's always done it for me. Oh wait, let me think about that. I think I just gave you the wrong information. Run it in the bot mode and try it, not the map config. Don't worry, it won't do anything. I think you have to run it in, like, bot lead instead of the map config, because if I remember correctly, that's how it, like, actually creates the files through that, not through the map config. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Now that I think about it, every time I've ever done it, I've done it through the leader script and not through the bot script, or through the map script. Yeah, sure. Oh, okay. Oh, there you go. It took me a minute to think about it because I don't think I've ever actually done it through the manual runs or through the map script or anything. So, kind of threw myself off there thinking about it. I know for an absolute fact that it works with the lead bot script for sure. So, that's why I was suggesting that one, because I know for a fact that'll work. Junk loot. Awesome. Glad it worked. Does it make fail to join worse with current servers? Well, does what make fail to join worse with current servers? Like, do you mean, does it have a higher chance to fail to join? If you make really short games, yeah. If that's what you meant. A lot of what causes people issues with the bot is the fact that they're making too short games. Like, on Battle.net, you need to make sure that you're spacing out your games properly, otherwise you're going to start having problems. I'd recommend at least, honestly, if you're running 2 or more bots, you need to be running like 10-minute games. And people will fight me on this, but it's just my experience that it's better to do it that way. Yeah, it's a little slower.
My army will destroy you.
It also prevents you from being logged out for like a month. So using Cobalt with Mapback. Oh, okay. No, not as far as I know. It's never given me any fail to join issues. It's pretty much like joining a regular game, just with the map being revealed in Chicken. That's about it. You know, there's a few other features I'm skipping here, but it's not really all that different, so it shouldn't cause any of those problems through normal use. What do you mean you fail at every second game? Like fail to join? With map enabled? That's weird. I'm not really sure what that is. I mean, that could be server-side issues and maybe not even have anything to do with Goldbot, I'm not sure. A lot of times what I suggest doing is if you're having problems, just log out for a few hours and come back to it. I know during the ladder reset that kind of sucks to have to do that, but it very likely will fix it.
Good day.
I mean, 3-pin is not really going to do anything. If you swing and miss with a staff that's... Is that bigger than her? It looks like it's taller than her. You need to maybe rethink what you're doing. Oops. Oops. Dang it. We don't want that. Okay. Well, probably gonna have to dump these in here. There we go. That's better. We broke our staff. Oh no! Punch him to death. It's Rocky 12. Oh yeah, I can just about guarantee you if you're having issues, it's probably because of the reset. It's usually like the highest player count time, and they're still using servers from, I don't know, probably 1999. So, you know, Pentium 2s or so. I, this game has a lot of weird things that go on with it, like massive desync and just odd problems, so it wouldn't surprise me.
Join my army of the dead.
Get back here.
I can't. Rest now, Blood Raven.
Rest? She tried to murder you. I don't know if I want her to rest.
I can't carry anymore.
Faster run walk there would have been nice, but, you know. What's the likelihood of finding some of them?
I can't use that.
Really? Oh, she's only level 2. Rip.
It is clear. Yes? I need mana. These stones radiate powerful magic.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough mana. Not enough mana. I am overburdened.
I don't even know if I should pick that up. It's probably not even worth picking up.
Good day.
There's really not a way to solve the fail to joins, honestly. Not through the manual mode, at least. I mean, you can use the fail to join parameter in the botting profiles, but all that really does is get rid of the text faster. It doesn't actually solve the problem. So.
Good day.
I hire level 3 so I don't have to wait. Fire arrow, and that's it. Sure.
I'll put that to good use.
Of course. Light crossbow, that was a really crappy drop. Skull cap. Hey, it's also two-sided. Useful. Okay. Mistakes were made. Run.
I need mana.
Mm-hmm.
Not enough mana.
Greetings.
Might save that for the imbue. Let's see, put this in here.
Yes? This ancient tree has an aura of magic about it.
Ah, very good.
Oh. Hmm.
Tristram was no match for Diablo's fury. Deckard Cain! Get to the rogue camp!
Oh boy, a spear. Ugh.
I need mana. Not enough mana. I can't carry anymore.
You have greetings.
By making NG here. Just run Tristram a few more times.
Hi there. When I fled the... Yes?
There you go. There's your fail to join right there. So it's probably a server issue. Oh no, it didn't fail to join. It actually
Good day.
worked. Took a really long time to get into that game, though. Surprisingly, let me in. Can't take advantage of people using the enchant bot. Wasn't trying to.
I need mana.
Whoops, didn't mean to pick that up. I don't have a Blizzard Sorceress build guide. I could do one if you want. Basically, it's fairly simple. You just dump all your points into Blizzard and into its synergies. That's literally all you're going to do. And then make sure you get 1 point into Warmth and 1 point into Static Field. That's it. So max this, and then the 3 synergies, so Glacial Spike, Ice Blast, and Ice Bolt, which is these ones. And then you want 1 point into this, Static Field, and 1 point into Warmth. That's it. And damage is king, so you're going to want Static Field as soon as you can get it, and you're going to want to max out Blizzard before you do the synergies.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Dang, y'all ran too far away.
Tristram was no match. I am overburdened.
Let's see.
Thank you.
I wonder if that's better than what she has.
I'll put that to good use.
13 and
I'll put that to good
22
use.
or 10
I'll
and
put that to good
24.
use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
I don't know. The attack rating is kind of nice. We'll just go with that one. Stats are gonna be mostly vitality. You know, energy shield's not really worth using. So enough strength to use your gear, and the rest dump it into vitality because it's really hard to stay alive. So yeah, just dump it into vitality once you can wear all the stuff you want to wear.
Yes?
Oops. It's all mine! Gimme, gimme! Oops, wrong one. Get it cleared. Looks like it. Oh, we got a couple more here. Alright. Well, now we have to risk another fail to join, see if we can get in a new game here. See what happens. It's got to be the servers. This doesn't have anything to do with the bot, I'm pretty sure. They're probably just overloaded and causing issues. Give it a few seconds here. Oof. May not be able to get into another game. If this keeps up, I'll probably just end the stream and play a little later. Does Colbot from last ladder still work on this ladder? Yeah, the program is unchanged. It still works and I'm using it right now. Hey, we got in. There's no difference, and it works perfectly. In fact, I'm using it right now. I'm not using the bot portion, but if this portion works, the bot portion will work too. Usually when they break something, it just breaks it completely. It doesn't, like, nothing will work if they patch it out. Come on. I don't even want to pick that up. Nice, level 40, very nice. I'm just taking it slow. I don't really have much interest in rushing it. I've done a lot of rushes before to get, you know, as high level as I can, as quickly as I can. I just don't care that much. I realize that's kind of the point of ladder, but I just don't have much interest in it. I'm just playing to have a little fun, and eventually we'll do some botting. So. I'm not surprised. Colbot still works for the leveling, so people could have had that on all night, all the way up until now. It really wouldn't surprise me. Plus, you also have people that just get into these like insane teams where they stay up for like, what, 48 hours or maybe even 3 or 4 days and just constantly level up, trying to get to the top of the ladder. So, could be either or. It's probably a combination of both. I really think it's neat that this game has such a following after all these years. Oh, please stop moving.
I can't carry anymore.
I got way too many potions here. I might just use this because it does more damage, even though this is socketed.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm glad that I could help you out, man. Tucker, that was my entire intention of it. A lot of the stuff that the GitHub has and stuff, it's not really very clear. And so through trial and error, I kind of figured out a lot of this stuff and figured that I could help other people learn it as well. So glad that it helped somebody out. I know that you're not the only one either, so that's pretty cool.
Tristram was no match.
Oops.
I need mine.
I think he's dropped a trident like 3 out of 3 times. A magical trident. Every single time I've killed him. Okay. Double Grand Charm, I guess. 15 to life. Yeah, no worries, Tucker. Thanks for chiming in, man. Appreciate it. Have a good one. Now, even though I've cleared Tristram here, I'm kind of wary of the fail to join issue, so I may just go kill some more stuff because I don't really want to deal with that particularly very much. We're level 10, so not doing too bad. I've been thinking about D2 and Cobalt for weeks. I need to get back into it. Yeah, you definitely should. This is the perfect time to get back into it with the new season and everybody starting, you know, quote unquote fresh. I say quote unquote because I'm sure a lot of people are already insanely well geared, but still, you know, it's still a lot of fun to just level up a character and have some fun with it. So you definitely should. It's always a good time to come back to Diablo 2. There's never a bad time. I was hoping there'd be some champs there, but nope. Okay. No, that's not desyncy at all. It's fine. Suppose we could do a Countess run. Probably just toss this. Oh, whoops, what am I doing?
I can't.
Why not?
I am overburdened.
I can't, for no reason. Well, I didn't make Coolbot, just to be clear. A lot of people think that I definitely was the creator and everything, and I'm actually not the creator. In fact, I have never talked to Colton himself or anybody associated with the team as far as I know. I just decided to do my own tutorials and explain things as best I could to help people out, so that's it. Not that I have anything against them, obviously, but just I never really chatted with them before.
This place holds many secrets.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's not really great, but mana is mana, I suppose.
Not enough mana.
Ah, that would have been so nice if that was a gold dagger. It would have been amazing. But no. No gold dagger today.
I hope to find other such treasures.
I thought... Good evening.
Ah, I just realized, did I even get the marsh waypoint, black marsh waypoint? Okay, I did. I was gonna say, well, that would have been a huge mistake. We'll just keep going, I guess. there a way to set up a walking bot, or do you need tele? So there are ways to set up the bot to walk around, although I will tell you that walking around with the bot is kind of hit or miss. It tends to get a lot of errors and problems when it's walking around. Some people say it works for them really good. Every time I've tried it, it's given me a lot of problems. But yeah, you can get the bot to run from level 1, I guess, infinitely to 99, I suppose. Again, I've never done it, but, well, I kind of did it, but as I said, it gave me many errors and I just gave up on it. Your mileage may vary.
I need more.
What is with the job on caps? Holy smokes. Essentially, all Diablo 2 bots are meant to work with teleport. There are certain areas that work better than others for walking, but in general, it's ideal to have teleport.
Ah, the monastery. On Dariel's stronghold.
That's why they created Enigma. No, they probably created Enigma because people were complaining that the Sorceress had teleport and they didn't. But, yeah. I don't think they wanted people to use bots with it, that's for sure. You see, way back when, you didn't really use a bot for anything except the Sorceress because of that. You know, in the classic days, with Deathbot and stuff like that, you didn't use Paladins or anything because it really wasn't viable. It would have taken way too long. And even if you could get it to work flawlessly with the pathing, which I've never seen, it would still be slow. But at the beginning of the game, I can see why you'd want that.
Not enough mana. I need mana.
Well, Chaos is not too bad. Chaos doesn't have a lot. See how this particular map that I'm on right now in the monastery has lots of doors and lots of like little passages and stuff? That's usually where it gets stuck. Chaos isn't too bad because it's pretty big, it's pretty wide open. It still occasionally gets stuck, but overall Chaos wouldn't be too terribly bad. A Sorceress really doesn't need any good gear though. I mean, you don't need anything. Literally, you need absolutely nothing. You could have what I have on right now at level 30 and still perfectly kill stuff in Ancient Tunnels and Mephisto, Duriel and Ariel, you know, etc. just fine. Now, she can't really kill anything in Act 4 easily, or Act 5, but Ancient Tunnels drops every item in the game, so in essence you're replacing some of those areas with that. Is it as efficient? Probably not, but it's also way cheaper and a lot easier to set up.
Not enough mana.
Okay, we need mana potions.
Not here.
Yes?
Yeah, Sorceress, I mean, she literally needs basically nothing. A Viper Magi would be nice, and the Mage Fist would be nice, which are both fairly cheap. Even early on, those aren't going to cost too much. Lore is also not too bad. It depends. I mean, you could go either way. We're not saying you're wrong, because you're not. But it's one of those things where it's a preferential deal. You know, whatever you think is best. In my opinion, the most effective character is the character that can kill stuff the fastest in Hell. And if you can kill stuff in Chaos really easily with a Paladin with virtually no good gear on, yeah, I'd say that'd work perfectly fine. Because Chaos is a fantastic place to magic find. But the Blizzard Sorceress she's definitely, you know, viable, even in Hell, so... Again, personal preference type of deal. Hey, another Jawbone Cap, what do you know?
I shall make weapons from bone.
Oh yeah? How are you gonna do that when you're way over there dead?
I hope the sisters appreciate this thing.
Oh, good day.
Alright, what do you think we got? Junk? Probably. Maybe we'll get lucky. Wow, that is, that's terrible. That is absolutely horrible. Let's go ahead and use it anyway. I'm not even really attacking anything with my main hand anyway, so no real point. Hey, 3-socket. Not bad. There we go. That's what I was looking for.
If there was magic here, it's long gone now.
Holy smokes, that hurts. get him. What are you doing way back there? Just like glitched out. There we go. I know, right? That's what I mean. Like the Blizzard build is not terrible, considering the fact that you can basically kill anything in 1 to 2 hits. Yeah, it's single target, which is kind of not fantastic, but other than that. So let's see. 66 to 76. Not bad. Ugh. I was hoping those would be faster run walk. Yep, we need to back up. Okay. Hey, another job on cap. What do you know? Nice. Good old public games, huh? I don't really have anything to put in that hunter's bow, unfortunately. found a single emerald, which would have been nice to put in that for her, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, exactly. A couple chipped emeralds, or even one chipped emerald and like a skull, so that she regains her health a little bit. You know what I mean? But, eh. No such luck.
I can't carry anymore.
I'll probably just sell it. My chances of finding emeralds are not particularly high.
Greetings.
I was gonna pick that up, but what's the point? Won't be worth much anyway. We haven't found a single set item or a unique yet. Very unusual. Okay, he's immune to cold. See ya. Bye.
This place chills me to the bone.
Does it now? Right as I said that, look at that. Bam. Yeah, figures. Oh, you won't find an emerald? Nah. We haven't found one in a couple hours, but you know. Probably should make my way down to teleport But it's level 18 anyway. Eh, we can wait till 16 for that. It's not like I'll be using it much anyway. One or two teleports is like your entire mana pool at this level, so... Man, we gotta get the waypoint. Oops.
I need mana.
Hello? Jeez. Rip out my health. Holy smokes. These guys are tough to deal with.
The Order welcomes you.
Oh boy, +2 to light radius. Man. Best gloves in the game. Gee, that was worth it. Boy.
I need mana. I am overburdened. Not enough mana. Thank you.
What do you know? Got the ding before we got a fight. That is really good. Hey, take 10% faster casts. I'm not mad.
I can't carry anymore.
Yeah. Just wondering how I should do this. Because if she hits me with that poison,
Good evening.
it's not going to be good. Hello, how you doing? Okay, that didn't work.
The Order welcomes you.
Probably just gonna have to zap her with the ice blast. She's actually not nearly as tough as I thought she'd be.
Greetings.
Got her.
Good day.
Good day.
The evil queen has fallen.
Hey, a rare ring, what do you know? Oh my gosh.
I am overburdened.
Lots of junk, but what are you gonna do?
This. Good. Where can I take you?
Good. Hello.
Honestly, like, I thought about bugging her, but at the same time, I don't really care that much. It's normal, and I won't likely be in normal for very long. Nightmare, I probably will do it, and Hell, I'll probably do it also. Although I may rerun her again, just because Catacombs is a decent place to level up and everything. We're 15, but still a good place to find items. That is if we can get back into a different game. Hey. That was a little better.
I know much. How may I help you?
Why am I playing manually? Because I like to play manually. Surprising as it may be, I actually like to play the game. Not just bot.
I need mana.
Well,
Favorite character to build and play? That's a good question. You know, I really like the Orden, the paladin that uses a crap ton of auras. That is a really fun character to play. Building, it's not really all that different from any other paladin, but the items that he requires in order to be feasible is insane, but it's a lot of fun to play. Just watching stuff just get melted as you walk around it without even having to hit it is really fun and enjoyable. And it's fairly unique, you don't see too many of them. I used to play a lot of Tornado Druid back in the day, but I really don't play too much Druid anymore. Oh, that's a end. Can Orden bot? I guess technically it could. Again, it'd have to walk because it doesn't have teleport. It uses Dragon for the armor. Or Dream, I think. I think you can make a Dream armor. I don't know, it's been a long time. Either way, it's possible, but again, walking is not great, and it's really slow, so... I just like to actually play with it, you know, just walk around, just kill stuff. It actually works really good for Ubers too, believe it or not. And Declone. Declone and Ubers, it's actually very viable.
I need mana.
They do require pretty good gear. The gear is not cheap. It's ladder-only gear, so if you're playing on non-ladder, an Orden is going to be even more expensive, but I don't know. It's more of a fun type of character. It's not the best character to play, obviously. You can use it more effectively without the bot, I would say, because you can use charge to charge around. And you don't have to worry about getting stuck because you're manually playing it. So that's my favorite manual playing character. Sorceress isn't too bad either. I mean, she's kind of cookie cutter, but she's easy to play. So you can't really argue with easy to play, and she's fast. So. Nova Sorceress is a lot of fun. I haven't built one in a long time, but that's a fun character.
I need mana. Not enough.
Yeah, most people haven't. Nova Sorceress was nerfed all the way into the ground, but with an Infinity on and some faster cast rate gear, or even just like maxing out your faster cast rate with the negative and positive, damage boosters that the expansion has, it's perfectly viable. Of course, you have to have Infinity, and Infinity is out of the reach of a lot of people, so it's probably why it's not played that much anymore.
I need mana.
Yeah, if you have like some forum gold or
Yes?
something that you can get you one, it's a lot of fun. If I was gonna make one, I would probably just make it on non-ladder, where it'd be cheaper to get the items, obviously. Although late in the ladder, it probably wouldn't be too bad, but you'd have to really do it late so that everything has come down in price.
I need not. I need mana. I need mana.
Not bad.
I am overburdened.
I liked how the Novasork would just get up in the face of anything it was attacking and just start blasting. That's just a ton of fun. I hope you maintain your luck too, because it's no fun when you're just not finding or getting anything good. It's actually quite a bit better than mine, but it will kill itself, so that's not particularly very useful.
Hello again, Outland.
How dare you call me an outlander? I saved your entire camp here.
Good day.
You should call me savior. I don't know why I'm still holding this. I'll just toss this.
Oh, hi.
Let's see if she's got any boza sockets in them. Nope. Go to the Countess again. I'd like to get some of that luck. I haven't had anything really drop at all. And I realize it's normal when I'm low level, but sometimes you can find some decent low level stuff to use that really makes a difference. But so far, not found anything.
Not enough mana.
That'd be nice if I could find those. Or stone, or not stone, stealth. That's what I'm looking for. Stealth and leaf. Or just runes in general, you know, some of them are fairly useful. So. Even in normal. Okay, 16, we need to start going for teleport. Hey, not bad, not bad. I mean, this isn't really doing anything. Well, mana and half restoration. Yeah, I guess we'll just... Oh, the spirit runes, mostly. I can't remember what the runes are for lore anymore. It's been a long time. It's been like a year. And I just don't put that stuff to memory for some reason. Ort Soul, maybe? I can't remember. It might be Ort Soul. Ah, haha. I was right. But rolls are really useful too. I mean, if for nothing else, if you get like 3 or 4 of them, and you find a 3 or 4 socketed, say, spear or something, and you throw that in for your mercenary, he'll hit like a truck. Like, you could do some actual decent damage with those. Or any of the other ones that do elemental damage as well, obviously. Probably gonna do... I'll probably do one more run, and then I'm probably gonna hop off here, get something to eat, and things of that nature. That is, if I can get into another game. In Classic, we used to do 4 perfect emeralds inside of one of those battle hammers for the barbarian and carry 2 of those around with like double swing, and you would just melt everything. It was a lot of fun. In normal, obviously, because stuff is immune to poison in Nightmare in Hell. It's way over there, and I'm lazy. Nah. a surprising number of hits to kill. Is there anywhere other than Blizzard to get keys? You can go to d2mule.com, but I'll be honest with you, they're charging $15 and Blizzard is charging $20. And their keys are going to be definitely used and Blizzard's are not. So I'd rather pay the extra $5 to be honest with you. When they were only charging like $5 or $10 for keys, then sure, you know, go for it because that's a deep enough discount where it makes sense. But $5, unless you're going to buy a large number of keys, I just don't see the point. Yeah, if you're just buying one set, just get a legit set. And d2mule.com also is making you register them now too. So they're not just giving you the keys, they want you to go into live chat, log into your Blizzard account, and register the old 16-digit keys to become 26-digit keys. So, the ladder did reset, Joshua. Last night at 6 p.m. Pacific time? I can't remember exactly, but yeah, it reset last night.
I need mana.
Wow, those guys are not fun. Where's my faster run walk boots? Yeah, you should get on, Joshua. Definitely, man. Alright, don't worry about where people are in the leaderboard, who cares? Just play, have some fun. I know again, I know that that's kind of the point of ladder, but you're never going to beat those guys anyway, so why bother? Hey! That is a good set of drops right there. Them are the kind of drops you want to see.
I can't carry anymore.
Greetings.
Yeah, I highly recommend Sorceress also, just for the simple fact that at least you get teleport without having Enigma. Enigma is going to be
Yes?
extremely hard to get, or extremely expensive, or both. So, yeah. Take that, and nah. They're not terrible, but then again, they don't have faster run walk on them, so boo. It's not particularly helpful. Alright fellas, I'm gonna get off of here, get some stuff to eat. I will probably be back, although I cannot guarantee it. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, as usual. And we'll catch you guys next time.